Hi everyone, today's video I will be talking about Beast Mode fragrances under $35. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're new here, my name is Joanna and I do reviews and recommendations of affordable and luxury perfumes in my channel. So if that sounds interesting to you, please do keep watching and maybe consider subscribing. So, as you've seen in the title, I will be talking about affordable, cheap, inexpensive perfumes that are extremely long-lasting beast mode level projection. What do I mean by inexpensive? Guys, the perfumes that I'm gonna talk about today are all 100 ml bottles, okay? And they all cost under $35. And yes, I checked the price before recording this video. So I am basically basing the $35 from where I live. So here in Portugal, they are all below $35, okay? For me, these fragrances are all worth your money. Of course, if you enjoy the scent profiles that I'm gonna mention together with the perfumes. In my opinion, this kind of fragrances only needs 3 to 4 sprays max, as they can be cloying. But I know that a lot of you out there enjoys this kind of intoxicating trail anyway. So enough rambling, let's get into it. First up is a fragrance that for me is extremely feminine, and I can imagine someone who's into peppery vanilla enjoying this perfume. This is called Lalique Le Parfum. Guys, look at this beautiful bottle, okay? This for 100 ml costs $20 something. And this to me is my kind of vanilla, okay? If you are into vanilla fragrances, you gonna love this one. This has West Indian bay leaf note that is particularly very unique in my opinion, because it gives this perfume a different kind of spice. It has pink pepper, bergamot, heliotrope, almond, jasmine, vanilla, tonka bean, and patchouli. It starts very peppery because of the pink pepper. And then as it dries down, you will actually start to get some powdery feel. It's coming from the heliotrope and the almond. So it's actually giving it like a sophisticated kind of powdery scent. And you will get patchouli as well, but it's not a dirty one. It is just enough to make this perfume long lasting, in my opinion. In the dry down, what I'm getting is a very peppery, powdery vanilla that is perfect for fall and winter season. Guys, for me, this is an underrated gem. The fact that it smells very luxurious, I know and I have a feeling that a lot of women will enjoy this kind of scent profile. Definitely check this one out if you are looking for a cozy cashmeran slash peppery vanilla kind of perfume. This is Lalique Le Parfum. The next two perfumes are for the rose lovers out there. And the first one that I will talk about is Rose Gourmand by Zara. Guys, to me, this is the longest lasting Zara perfume that I've ever tried. This is a beast mode fragrance. This has rose, amber, and vanilla, and basically that's what you're gonna get out of this perfume. If you don't know, this is an exact dupe of Mancera's Rose Vanille. They're exactly the same, but of course this one is like a quarter of the price of Mancera, or if not like half of the price. Guys, this is very accessible, so I highly recommend this if you are a rose lover, because the kind of rose that is in here is that sexy, intoxicating rose that is made sensual by the amber and just the perfect amount of vanilla. Highly recommend if you are into sensual rose and you want to spend 30 bucks below. Rose Gourmand by Zara. Next fragrance is still for my rose lovers out there, and this time I'm gonna talk about Rose and Oud. You know this one is coming, right? Of course, this has to be here. Shaghaf Oud by Swiss Arabian. Guys, this is the priciest in today's list. This I think is 30-ish something dollars for 100 ml, and this one smells expensive. This has saffron, rose, oud, praline, and vanilla, and you're gonna get all those notes. I always recommend this fragrance for those who wants to start a Middle Eastern perfume collection because in my opinion, this is the exact representation of a classic Middle Eastern perfume. Guys, I have no words for this fragrance. This is a bestseller of Swiss Arabian, and I know that a lot of people purchased this already for a reason. A beast mode projector, lovely rose oud saffron praline combo. What else can you ask for? Yeah, Shaghaf Oud by Swiss Arabian. Next up is a fragrance for someone who enjoys spicy and fruity perfumes. This is from Lattafa and it's called Khaltat Arabiya Royal Blends. This is beautiful. This to me smells like an apple and cinnamon pie filling. This perfume is also very woody. If you enjoy that kind of scent profile, you have to check this one out. This to me is dry, spicy, fruity, and woody fragrance. And what I mean by spice is like cinnamon, nutmeg, cloves, you know, the typical spice that you actually use when you bake during fall season. I love this fragrance. This fragrance, as it dries down, becomes extremely sweet as well. So you have to take that into consideration. I highly recommend this for someone who's into very sweet and fruity, woody kind of fragrance. This is Khaltat Arabiya Royal Blends, and this is very unisex, guys. Both men and women for sure will enjoy this. Next fragrance is the most inexpensive in today's list, and this is Majid Sultan by Asdaaf. Yep, not a fan of the velvety Pandora box vibe bottle, but guys, if you are into spicy, incensey, peppery kind of fragrance, you have to check this one out. This to me smells like a very smoky incense surrounded by all kinds of spice. If you are into spices and like smoky kind of perfume, you're gonna love this one, okay? This is not dry. This is a very smoky fragrance. This perfume actually reminds me of L'Unfelin by Atelier Dior. I know the bottle is ugly, but the juice, guys, is something else. This is unisex fragrance. This is below $20. Yeah, that is Majid AlSaul by Asdaaf. And last but not the least is the strongest and baddest in today's list, and this is called Badee Oud Oud for Glory by Lattafa. And by the bottle, for sure, you can tell that this is a dupe of Initio's Oud for Greatness, and they did an amazing job in this one. If you love oud and saffron in a fragrance, this will definitely be a hit for you. To be honest, when I first got this smelled like gasoline to me. You know how it is with Middle Eastern perfumes. After maceration, they get better. And this fragrance is a good example of that. I don't wear this fragrance. It's my husband who actually enjoys this. He's into animalic and oudi kind of fragrances, so he enjoys this a lot. And I love this on him. This definitely turns heads, guys. This is extremely powerful. You must be really into oud, saffron, and patchouli in order to enjoy this fragrance. I find this very unisex. However, in my opinion, it's leaning a bit more masculine. Definitely recommend this fragrance if you are into strong animalic oud saffron scent. That is Lattafa Badee Oud Oud for Glory. So that is the video for today, guys. I know that a lot of you are into inexpensive and beast mode kind of fragrances, and this to me are the stars of the show when it comes to that category. Have you tried any of these fragrances? Please write me in the comments down below. And also, if you think that you have a fragrance that fits in this category, I would love to know that as well. And actually, not just me, but the community in my channel. Please write it down. For sure, a lot of people can benefit from it. And yeah, as usual, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And see you on my next one. Bye!